Aaron, you know I would have come to court if you actually let me.
Yeah, I know you would, and so would half the village. That's why I texted him and told him not to bother. Stop it feeling like some freak show.
Yeah, well, I'm sure her ladyship would be thrilled to know that you're not abandoning the christening of the century.
At least you're taking your BFF. Look after him.
Yeah.
Aaron. Hiya. I just wanted to wish you good luck. Well, that doesn't really cover it, but it'll do. Can I drive you in? Well, Kane's taking us. He's waiting at the garage with Lisa. Yeah, of course. You'll do great.
You're set?
Well, yeah, but why are you? Did you not get my text?
To stay away. I'm a witness.
They're not even going to get round to you today. You'll just end up sitting in a room with Sandra and my mum.
Sandra, you've heard from her?
Sorry, love. Still getting the voicemail. But we've been through this. If Sandra doesn't turn up, then Liv won't either, and she can't sink your case. It could be a good thing.
No, it's not a good thing. She's a scared kid missing with a useless mum.
It's not the first time that Sandra's taken off with her. Liv will be all right.
It's a big day. Let me support you.
No, I need to keep my head straight, and if you're there, then I can't.
All right. You know...
Yeah, I know.
Hey, there's 4 more wanting to see the little one become my goddaughter.
Oh, we'll struggle to fit them in.
Who are they?
Folk from Calf.
Well, do we know him?
Oh, the cake's arrived. Why didn't you tell me?
Because you don't have time to triple-check every detail.
Elijah.
Who's that now, another guest?
No, it's who the cake is for.
What? I swear I said Eliza. Honestly, I'm sorry. They must have misheard me on the phone.
You should have checked it the minute it came in.
Megan, please don't stress. I'm dealing with some really bad news about a friend.
Should I be worried?
Well, yeah, they are struggling.
No! I mean about the christening. Should I be worried that you've messed up with anything else? We need to get this right, Layla. My daughter deserves something special.
Can't I just stay here? I really need the hours.
You heard what Sam said. Megan's gagging for more guests. Look, we'll get a slap-up meal, champers after.
So, we're rent-a-crowd.
Oh, I doubt they'll find anyone else as cheap and easy.
That's hardly the reputation I'm after.
Look, Sam is going to be your stepson soon. Score you some serious brownie points.
It's lovely.
Yeah, do you like it?
Of course.
So I can't go to my own daughter's christening. Yeah, Kerry and Joni can.
You should ignore Megan and come anyway.
She'll want you there, really.
Now, even if it's just to show what a great mum she is, giving Eliza an amazing day. Come on. Now, you cannot miss your daughter's first big event.
We're halfway through the speeches by now.
Yeah, and she's still AWOL. You heard what Wise said. They'll just put a warrant out for her, and then if Sandra gets arrested, then what's going to happen to Liv then?
You have to stop worrying about them.
I can't, Mum. I'm the one who dragged them into this. Who knows what's happened?
They'll be fine. Of course they will.
What if they're not?
Forget Sandra and Liv. You are getting on that stand soon. This is your chance to say your piece, your way. You have to try and tune everything else out. All of it.
But what if I mess it up?
It's not possible. Just focus and tell the truth.
Aaron Livesey.
Right, you're up. Aaron, love, what you're about to do...
Mum, don't, please don't. I can't do this now. I need to keep a grip, yeah?
Dad, if you want to come and see the specialist with me, just ask.
Can a man not shop for divine Dale's truffles without an ulterior motive?
Right, well, now you've found them, I'll ring them up. 20 quid, please. Problem?
No, cheap.
Thursday?
No, for the christening. I think Megan would have flown in water from the sacred mountains to Tibet if she could have.
So you've not come to just check up on me like him?
No? Yeah, maybe a bit. Are you OK?
Of course. It was just... Well, it was the shock, you know. It'll be fine.
Good, you're staying positive. I can't help noticing you've not told Jacob yet, though.
Told him what? Barely messed up my results once. What's to say he's not messing them up again?
That's not likely, Dave.
Oh, you're an expert, are you? No. That's why I'm going to see an expert today, right?
David, don't...
Neurologist will set her straight.
Ah, yeah, us. I knew you were mothering to come with me. Right, you can drive me there, but you're staying in the car park. There's no way you're watching me get swabbed down there.
Whatever you need.
Promise you'll tell us what's going on when you know. Jacob and all, right? Scout's honour.
That's live long and prosper. Yes, I will tell you. And I'll tell you. And I'll tell Jacob, right?
Right then, good luck.
I don't need it.
The evidence we're about to see is via pre-recorded interview, in which questions were put to Aaron Livesey by police officers. Once it is played, the prosecution and the defence will be given the chance to put questions to the witness.
My name is Aaron Livesey. And I'm here because when I was younger, my dad repeatedly raped me.
Maybe there's traffic making folk late.
In a village. I've catered for 50. Nicola, can you pop to the pub and warn Victoria? I only need food for a dozen now.
You know I'm a guest, right? My hat's a dead giveaway and super chic.
Please.
All right. Are you ready to get this baby baptised?
Yeah.
Right, guys, come on in, pull up a pew.
It's 8 glasses a day, not 8 litres, love.
Yeah, no, it's for the font. Turns out it's only as big as a dog bowl.
What? Are you even allowed to do that?
I don't know, done it now, won't I?
Please. Let me see my daughter get christened.
You turn up now at the last minute to put me on the spot.
Megan didn't invite him. Can you tell him not to come in?
I'm God's bouncer, Sam, not yours. And my boss welcomes everyone in here. Won't you? Here's Eliza's father.
What, and if I say no, I'm the one causing the scene?
I'll sit at the back, out of the way.
You'll still be here.
For my daughter.
Do what the hell you like. You always do anyway.
You claim Mr. Livesey assaulted you when you were 8, 10, and 12.
Yeah.
Did you tell anyone what he was doing?
No. I was just a kid. I thought it was all my fault. I was terrified.
So terrified you immediately ran away?
Not then, no. But I did leave.
4 years after the final alleged attack. Why then?
Like I said, I knew he was going to do it again.
So you claim. But that's not really why you left, is it? Didn't your father kick you out?
He'll say that, yeah.
Why?
Because I hit my stepmom. When it was him I wanted to hit, really.
After you were kicked out for violently attacking your stepmom, did you have any contact with your father?
Until he turned up a few months ago now.
Did you socialize, just the two of you?
Never. I mean, we had run-ins, if that's what you mean.
No, I mean, spending time together, having a drink, going to the pub, you know, father-son stuff.
Are you joking? I did everything I could to avoid him. I hate him.
And yet, in an interview you gave the police as an alibi for a violent robbery, you stated that you were at the pub with your father on the 23rd of December just last year.
It's not...
Is it true, Mr. Livesey?
He didn't. Gordon gave him a false alibi.
Your Honour, Aaron Livesey is not the one on trial here.
I'll allow it.
Which is it, Mr. Livesey? Are you a violent thug and a liar, or someone who happily socializes with his alleged rapist? Tell the truth, Mr. Livesey. Didn't you set out to deliberately destroy this man's life with your lies? How can we be expected to believe anything you say when you're clearly lying?
Why are you treating me like I'm the guilty one? I'm not the one in the wrong here, he is. Stop acting like it's me who belongs in jail.
Calm down, Mr. Livesey.
Your Honour, I must object my learned friend's badgering.
I'll move on. How did you feel when your mother and father started seeing each other again?
Guilty. She didn't know what he is.
You've got form for trying to break up your mother's relationships, haven't you?
No.
Did you attack Paddy Kirk and James Barton, two of your mother's previous boyfriends?
My mum wasn't with them then. They've got nothing to do with this.
On January the 9th, 2009, did you break into the house of Carl King and destroy his possessions?
Yeah.
So, aren't these allegations against your father just your latest attempt to ruin your mother's love life by hurting the man she's with?
No.
You've used burglary, violence, and now you're lying through your teeth about Mr. Livesey.
No! You know, I wish I was lying. I wish he never put an hand on me, but he did. You're just trying to bully me into saying he didn't, but you're wasting your time. It isn't going to work. He's the liar. He's the one who ruins people's lives, who hurts people. That coward raped me. He's guilty.
Eliza Macy, is this your faith?
This is her faith.
Hand over the gorgeous bundle. Safe hands, I promise.
Does it count if the water's just water?
Shut up. What do you mean?
Oh, there we are.
I've got my ring caught in the lace. Oh, my God. Oh, sorry, I can't say that here, can I?
Oh, it's completely ruined.
No, it's not, Megan. It's a small tear.
It's a family heirloom.
Please, don't interfere.
Should I get some tape? Tape it up.
He's right, you know. It won't show up in the pictures and that.
Megan, the water.
Will you shut up? Can we just finish, please?
Eliza Macy, I baptise you in the name of the Father and of the Son.
No, this baptism is not a baptism.
What?
That water is unholy.
It's true. It's bottled.
Oh, it is holy. You saw me bless it.
Right, well, must have been on Candy Club.
Yeah, my hat was coming off. I was distracted for a second.
Megan, we're nearly there.
No, not like this. Happy now? I bet this is what you were hoping for.
For heaven's sake, stop trying to ignore me and tell me what the urologist found.
I told you to do no tests.
Well, what if they don't know? It's good, isn't it?
Good? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's flipping brilliant. They think I've got testicular cancer, but they can't be sure until they lock one of my balls off to test it.
No,
But here's the best news. Apparently, it's a simple procedure. Even more simple than having my tonsils out. Can you believe that? Losing a testicle's no worse than losing my tonsils. Who knew?
If that's
Just enough. Can you go take over from Carly, please? I'll be back in a bit. Zach!
You've not seen Megan, have you?
No.
It's all kicked off in there, and she's, well, gone off in a bit of a state. I thought she could use a friendly ear.
Thing is, I could use one and all. And not so much friendly as, well, honest.
Flipping alibi. Doesn't change what happens.
That's not helping.
What alibi? They've used the warehouse job against him, is that it?
You shouldn't be asking, love.
They made it sound like Aaron hangs out with him.
Gordon pushed the alibi on him. It wasn't even true.
Yes, but Aaron can't admit to it or he'll end up in jail. He just can't win.
What else?
They tried to make it sound like he broke up your relationships. So that's what this was all about.
They were pretty specific about Carl and Paddy and James. Hey, love, you've done really well.
What are you doing out here?
Well, I came to see if you're okay. Are you?
Well, yeah, it's done now. I said my bit, got through it, but you need to go back in there before anyone catches you out here.
Yeah, I will. I'm really proud of you, love.
Cancer, it's definite.
Probably. They're not going to know for sure until they take it off for testing.
Well, Kristen in a shambles and a lad like you getting news like that. God's in some kind of mood today, huh?
The doctors are, well, they're just giving me doctor speak. I thought you might be able to, I don't know, fill me in on how it was. Really. How it is.
Well, I take it you don't want it sugarcoated. It was horrible. First your body lets you down, and then they tamper with your bits, and... But if you're lucky, that could be an end to it for you. And if you have to have cancer, well, testicular's the way to go. Good odds of survival. I'm here to prove that you can. And I'm well on it. Yeah.
But how do you face it?
Well, I couldn't tell you that. Because I were useless. I thought it made me weak, you see. Less of a man. It doesn't, of course. No, it was all up here. Oh, you're looking at me for answers, and I've gone on. Just fight it. Today, tomorrow, next month. And you've only got one job now. Just to get yourself better. And you will change. You might do stuff that you're not proud of. And turn to people that, well, you never thought. And your family will look at you different.
I reckon they already do.
Well, remember when you want to throw things at them to make them back off, that it's not just you that's going through hell. They're there, going through every lousy second, right with you.
Chaz? Your room's back that way?
I need the loo.
Also that way.
Kane, move.
You go after Gordon now, you're risking the whole case. Don't make things worse.
Well, by the sounds of it, that's not possible.
You're going to need all that later when we try this christening lark again. Get that little one under God's wing.
One humiliating failure per day is my limit.
Who said anything about failure?
Oh, come on, Harriet. It's about as far from perfect as I could hope.
Today wasn't about perfect. Today it was about welcoming Eliza into the world, which, as it happens, is pretty imperfect at the best of times.
Not good enough. Eliza needs perfect. With the life that she might be facing, the least that she's owed is for a mother to make everything else all right.
But if you carry on like this, Megan, you'll crash and burn, and how will that help Eliza?
You forgot, didn't you? About lunch.
No, you really?
Because I didn't realise he was working. Your dad's no Carl.
Thank you. I could hang around if you and Jacob need to catch up.
I've got this, Dad.
Got what? Oh, no, you're not going to make me eat one of them gross hummusy sarnies, right?
I was thinking salt and vinegar
cheese
or
and
cheese
onion.
and onion. See you, Dad. Yeah.
So what was it, really? Everything all right?
Of course, peachy. Just wondered if you wanted to go visit your mum for a bit.
Why?
Because she keeps ringing me every day, because all you do is text. Mums need detail.
School won't like it.
No, they won't. You'll have to study while you're over there. It's no holiday. You up for it?
Cheers, Dad.
You twisted all of that stuff about my exes to hurt Aaron. I told you all of that before I knew what you did.
And now I'm using it to prove I didn't.
Oh, cut it out, Gordon. It's just you, me, and your pathetic prop. You tortured Aaron back then, and you're torturing him now.
Tortured? Where'd you get off on that? He was out of control, he needed sorting.
What, so you put him in his place, did you? You tried to break him.
What exactly do you think was going to happen in there, eh? You think was going to let him come at me without a fight?
I can't wait to get on that stand tomorrow.
Neither can I, because no one's going to believe a word you say. You know, you're a pathetic, useless mother who ran out on a kid when he was 8 years old. It's because of you he's the way he is. And the jury's going to see that. It's going to be case closed because of you. Better get yourself some sleep. Tomorrow's a big day.
If you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can visit itv.com/advice for further information. And still to come tonight here on ITV, We've River Monsters, next.